Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is BrightOps, and welcome back to Romancelvania. Where last time, well, we met the Queen of the Sirens. And now we're going to say hello, or not say hello, we're going to go investigate the basement of the Sea Weasel. Or the Salty Sea Weasel, yeah, that's the name.
What have you got there?
Could be the key to your problems. It unlocks the basement here.
Bad juju down there. I do not know what is behind those locked doors, aside from the old bottle of old rum. But make sure you are prepared. I feel a wretched pull to go down there, but it takes all my strength to stay away.
How do you have that strength? You are right. Everyone here seems compelled to fight in that foolish war. Even Lyra's general seemed amiss until I took this key away from him.
So, that's where the old key went. As for the pull of madness, I feel it daily. I am not immune. But I have something to fight for, which is the only thing that keeps me hanging on. We can talk about that later. For now, take whatever precautions you need, or go home. Good luck, Drac.
Sorry, I'm just listening to the music in the background. Yeah, it's literally an orchestra thing of 20 bottle, or just like something bottles of beer on the wall. Okay. We are down in a basement. Thankfully, we've reached a level of strength where we just plow through defenses. It's glorious. They cannot stop us. And thank you, Ransom PA, who just happened to be down in the basement.
Goes down smooth.
Do. Alright, let's see what madness awaits. Like, I don't think that was it. It wouldn't explain all the, all the madness if it was just the Muck Mudder. Hang on. Is there... Swore I saw a platform up there. Guess I was wrong.
Ah, the rum. This isn't aged, it's brand new. I shall bring him a flask to swig.
Alright, what madness lies down in the depths? Where we are, nobody knows. Well, we don't know. Oh, that's not a good sign. We are now in suburbia.
Drac, I've missed you.
I'm sorry, I think I saw a tentacle back there.
Come to me, Drac.
I think I just saw a shadow person. Yep. House on the hill.
You're home.
Okay, can't jump up
Gosh,
there.
I'm so happy you're back. How was your day?
Better now.
Poor thing. Caught in traffic again, huh? Well, I'm sorry to ask this of you on such a tough day at the office, but would you be a dear and take this gelatin mold down the street to the Johnsons? Their youngest is on the mend from a case of the mumps.
Of course, dear. Anything for my lovely lady.
Don't keep a lady waiting.
Okay. So we're dealing with...
Sir.
Just ignore the cockroaches.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. A ring-a-ding-ding.
Apparently there's a bunch of cockroaches going door to door. Little black book. Okay. I have to admit, they really do capture the unsettling vibe of the place. Though say what you will, Drac is really good with the piano.
I love it.
Velvet bathrobe. Like, I'm aware of where we're meant to be going, but just want to explore the place while we're here. Because it is interesting as hell. Okay, we can't go that direction.
I'm just freshening up. Dinner's nearly ready, but the darned oven's being tricky. Do you mind warming the roast?
I'll get right on it. Gas is busted. I'll check the garage.
Alright. Garage, garage.
Oh, fudge. Looks like you'll need to cut your way through, sweetheart. Hope you won't delay too long.
Anything for you.
Show that grass who's boss.
This is disturbing. Disturbing in a fun way.
The path is clear.
It is all in place.
Well, that's not terrifying.
Fire to open the way.
It shall be done.
Make sure it's seasoned.
It shall be done.
And salt completes the summon. I am coming.
What?
Thank you for bringing me into reality, my love.
What have you done to me?
You are my sacred partner now, forever and ever.
I did not agree to this.
Shut
shut up and let me express my love. I came to conquer, starting with your heart. What can a single vampire offer a god? They say I drive men mad. Ah. You are correct.
Okay. Mushrooms, carrot.
Single vampire offer a god. How sweet. You are correct. Yes. What can a single vampire offer a god? You are correct. Yes. How sweet. You are correct. Ah. Don't keep the lady. Yes.
Oh,
Lulu, what is it you want?
right. Okay, now I'm getting
I
it.
will only be sated with the souls of all existence. Don't keep the lady. Don't keep
Okay, don't step on the stove. Got it.
It's stronger than. I'm going to enjoy.
How can I convince you otherwise?
What can a single vampire offer a god?
What would Grim do? What would Grim do? Attention, oh magnificent one.
What do you mean, attention?
I have an offer for you. I offer what you desire, souls by the millions. You will have their eyes, their hearts, their very minds.
Minds are sort of my thing. Go on.
Come with me. Cease your attack. I shall show you my world, and you will star on my show.
How do I know it's any good?
The executive producer is the Grim Reaper himself.
Death's very own show.
Indeed.
He's a bit of a... what is the word in human tongue? Diva. Pass.
Wait! The dark, loathsome cabal is funding it.
You have a direct line to them?
Yes, and you could as well, through the show. Imagine how influential you could be with the DLC on our side.
Our side. Very well. I shall join you. Breakfast in bed or existential dread?
Lulu has joined the cast. It seems she is still clinging to the illusion of her human form, which means you can find her by the dining room. Okay, that happened. Where the hell's Roberts? Oh, probably by his ship, actually.
Your problems are solved.
Or just there.
You have returned. Tell me what you've done. My mind feels unchained. The very air's different.
This place had been held captive by a being of sheer madness. You needn't worry about her, and your war is over.
Ah, no more years of my life claimed to that struggle.
About that, Rob, she was only here mere weeks. Your war lasted under a month.
I don't understand. Why toy with me like this?
Look here, I tested your rum. It tastes like you just put it down there. No time to ferment or ripen. The sugar and molasses still seem raw. Here, taste.
It cannot be. Oh, but you're right. This rum is too young.
It is true. But this is an event that should be celebrated. You and your people are free from this struggle. You can do what you want now.
This is an odd feeling. I am not sure what to do with myself.
Consider my offer?
The ship or the shore?
Both.
Then let us get to know one another better, now that the pressure of war is off. The bad news is the seas are closed at the moment. I am happy to share a drink with you at the Weasel until the seas calm. Wouldn't hurt getting to know you before I make my decision.
The Weasel is under renovation. I have a nice bar back at my castle.
Does it have tequila or rum?
All you can swig.
My kind of place.
Sounds like you've made up your mind.
You got a way about your Drac. I want to know more. I shall join you on your shore, but be warned. While the issue with the sirens has cleared up, the damage has been done. I will not interact with that siren empress should she come on the shore. She has caused the deaths of too many of my companions for me to let that go.
I understand.
I'm not even sure I understand. After all that's happened, I'm not so sure what's what. If you can't believe your own eyes, or in my case, someone else's eyes, what can you believe?
I understand you there as well. My eyes haven't been what they used to either. For instance, right now I'm seeing a unicorn made of sweets over there.
You'll see it too. Then that makes the two of us. Maybe you should go and see what the pretty thing wants, huh? Meantime, what the hell? I'll join your show.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've a cryptid to follow.
Alright, we got the dead pirate. Robert.
The body's a temple, and repairs are ongoing.
Let's see, he will be hanging out in the newly furnished synthetic beach club conveniently located right above Grimm's shop.
I've never seen your kind before.
Holy you can see me?
Apparently.
Wow. Think you can ride me? Hop on, stranger.
Desert. Dark power missing. Give it time. This is just crazy. See anything down there? Nope. Do not feed the candy corn. Especially if he asks for something that isn't sweet. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what's...
Fantastic.
I have no idea what's going on anymore, but... Oh. Oh, okay, we have the dark power. We now have our new dark power. Sweet. I don't know what's going on anymore. But honestly, it's crazy, but I'm kinda curious. Watch livecast.
I don't understand why you're so interested in talking to me about ships.
Oh, but the masts and the ropes and the figureheads. Ooh, even the nautical themed decor turns me on. What do you think these buoys would like strapped to your prow?
Should I be telling Drac about your line of questioning, gorgeous?
Drac knows. Heck, we three could make an interesting menage. What do you say?
You're just saying this because pirates trade in spice. Well, I'm not interested, pumpkin.
Your loss.
Yeah, I'm supporting PSL. Supporting my pumpkin babe. No savory foods for Dussel. Do not feed the candy corn. What happens if you feed the candy corn? Hold on. Succulent plant. Hooray. Not sure who will give it to, but... Okay, turns out these things are super weak to the hammer. Good to know. Do. So apparently the Donut Warriors are called Homer. I wonder why. You know what? Quick heal. Deal with the whole fire thing. Okay. Listen to me, this is important. Nothing salty, savory, or unsweetened for Dussel. Durable traits. Do not feed the candy corn. No savory foods for Dussel.
The dessert desert. I'm Dolce, the last candy corn.
Dolce.
I'm Drac.
Oh man, I love that smell.
What smell?
Who are you again?
Drac. You were telling me about a smell.
Sometimes this sweet smell is so gross. Overloads my senses. You shouldn't touch this stuff. Rot your brain.
Noted. Anyway, this place is really incredible.
Where now?
Your home. Here. The dessert desert.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty great. I mean, I'm stuck here. It's all I ever know, but it's cool. I can only travel on the astral plane in my light form.
You can't leave?
No, but you can visit me whenever.
Dolce, what's up with these signs?
What now? Sorry, I'm forgetful. Sugar?
Rots your brain, I know. These signs, they say you can't have anything savory.
Of course I can't.
Why?
I'll go straight to hell.
Hell?
Wait, what, who now?
Forget it.
Anyway, it was nice meeting you. Come back anytime.
Will you remember me?
We just had the best time of our lives. Of course I will.
I have no idea what just happened. Right, there's a transport thing we can do in to visit the Siren. That's something we can do. Fast travel. The grotto.
I can assure you that I am no threat in this particular form and on this particular plane. No, I have not been trained in the ways of law. A lawyer? Interesting. I have learned that the housewife persona is not necessarily up to date. Thank you for your suggestion. I will consider this life option.
Right. Right. There was the... Well, we have the new... Right, it was this way. Wrong direction. Ah, I've gone the wrong way. Right, bleh. Damn place is a maze. Nope. This way. Watch cast live.
I don't like how you flex.
I am not pulsing my muscles in the manner Robert does.
No, I mean, you flatten worlds. You are intimidating.
This makes you feel inferior?
Me? Inferior? Well, I suppose I don't like knowing the gal who could end my existence in her dreams.
And in your dreams as well. Sleep tight.
You know what? Gonna support Lulu on this one. What can I say? She's new. She deserves some love and affection and attention.
Empress, I have found and rooted the source of this madness and returned your people to you sound of mind. Luckily, this solved the pirates' insanity as well, so your seas are doubly safe.
Aye. Thank you, Drac. I suppose I can spare a moment to converse with you.
I desire more than a moment, Vera. Come back with me to my castle.
I really cannot.
I've solved your issues. You're free to come and go without fearing for your people.
But why? Why me? This contract details the numerous monsters available for you to love. Why have me join an already crowded space?
I think you and I could rule the very world, hand in hand.
I do not need the world. I want for nothing here.
Your words sound empty. There is a hunger in your voice for something unsated in you. Come, discover with me. There is more to life than war. Or are you not up to the challenge?
I've never backed down from a challenge. And I suppose my people are safe for now. I shall go.
We got the Siren Empress.
With love comes fear.
Let's see who will take a residence in the jacuzzi right by the pool.
The time has come. Paging Drac! Drac! You're wanted on set!
The final Black Rose ceremony. Let's see, before we get to that... Quests. Rub the wrong way, the sloppy jalopy, and Medusa's body. Fast travel. Well, we're gonna quickly go back to the bay, because I want to see if we can get on a ship and go somewhere.
They say my reputation precedes me. They're right. I'm known as the terror of the seas. But I haven't felt a part of that life in a long time. I still hunt for treasure. But now, it's of a different kind, and for different reasons. I am not the man I used to be, literally. But that won't stop me from what I want. And no, I'm not interested in talking about it right now.
Okay. Also, with access to this new power, we can also, you know, potentially access areas we couldn't before. So that would be good. Do. Well, it seems we're not allowed to go sailing just yet. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Now here's the question, where were all those bloody points we were going? Just, you know, the whole things that we didn't have the super jump power for before. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, before we go exploring, we are going to go and visit people. We got some new cast members. We're going to go talk to them, see if they have any quests they can give us.
I shall keep this brief. I am Lyra, Empress to the Siren people and military leader against the pirate uprising. A former pirate uprising. I need to rewrite my bio, as you call it. That being said, your show is superficial and ultimately meaningless in comparison with running a nation. My sign, Pisces, obviously, with a Scorpio moon and Capricorn rising. Can I go now?
Not really the most social person, is she? I mean, I can understand. Alright. Can't actually talk to her, possibly because we don't have the keys to her car. Just yet. Oh, golden hour. You know what? Save. Why not?
You're in even worse shape than I am, sweetheart. At least I know I'll get my lock off.
Excuse me?
Your poor lower half.
You clearly know nothing about siren physiology. I'm more satisfied than you know.
Impossible. How can...
Wouldn't you like to know? Actually, how about you ask Drac?
Please, you and Drac. Don't make me laugh.
I've gotten under your skin, haven't I? Too bad Drac's not getting under that belt.
I'm gonna have to agree with Lyra on this one.
I'm with you. That was a low blow.
In fairness, our succubus queen started it. We're not going backstage just yet.
Lulu, how are you doing?
This is quite an experience. I am not unwell.
So you're well.
I suppose.
That sounds hesitant.
I've never been in a position where I'm not wielding supreme power.
Ah, I see. I felt similarly on this journey.
This show, it is about you. How are you not in power here?
Because Grimm pulls the strings, and the DLC pulls Grimm's strings.
I am not accustomed to strings.
I'm not crazy about it either.
Language?
Right. I'm not used to it.
How do you cope with the powerlessness?
Well, I'm not exactly powerless.
Did Grimm not strip you of your powers? Literally?
Well, okay. How do I cope with my situation? Well, I'm trying to find all the silver linings.
I am unfamiliar with this phrase.
The good in things. The stuff that's sort of a nice surprise. Like talking to me.
I am not lined with silver.
No, that's not what I mean. I meant that I fought you, not expecting for us to be in a romantic situation.
I made you think you were my husband.
Nothing comes out right around you.
No, I simply force you to look at what you say and speak it truly.
You are straightforward, Lulu.
I am currently upright and facing you.
I like you, Lulu.
Much better. I like you as well, Drac.
Tell me about yourself.
I am infinite.
You look pretty finite to me.
That was terrible.
Ah, a joke. Very good.
Not even a chuckle?
My laugh would shatter all eardrums in a 40-mile radius.
I'll be on my best, driest behavior.
Let's see. Curious if our queen is if the queen has returned back down here, or if she is, you know, still somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea where the hell she's going, so she could be goddamn anywhere as far as I know. Let's see, Brosipher's pad is still going. We really should turn that off.
Lyra, I was hoping I could spend some time with you.
This is good. I could use a distraction from my thoughts.
Oh? Something troubling you?
Being away from my duties troubles me.
But...
I did not say it was ration. I know they are safe. But this is who I am. It is all I think about.
Do you ever think about me?
Yes, and often. But that doesn't mitigate my anxieties for the numerous tasks that are building up as we speak.
Can't you delegate? That would free up some mental space.
And worry they won't do it right. Loving you is a luxury I cannot afford. I'm making my feelings plain for you, Drac, but please respect my boundaries.
If you feel for me, please try something. Give just 3 of the tasks you are worried about to a trusted advisor. I can have them delivered today, and then just spend time with me. Forget your troubles for just a bit.
I suppose shuffling off some clerical work wouldn't completely ruin us. Fine. I'll drop the papers now, and then we'll talk of something more pleasurable.
It is done. Now what would please you? Something you've never done but have always wanted to do. Something we can do together.
Aye. A bubble bath. I've always wanted to see what such warm, scented water would feel like. Oh, and those jets of hot water.
A jacuzzi.
Yes, with those pink spheres that fizz.
Ah, bath bombs.
Bombs. Yes.
I'll have the water drawn for us shortly. I do have quite a large hot tub in my chambers.
Doesn't have to be too large. I don't think I'd mind a cuddle in the bubbles.
Well then, let's make a splash.
Okay, glad they're hitting enough.
Vampires and water don't mix. You should know that.
Huh. I know they don't. But now I am immune to water. So in your face.
Tell me about yourself.
This is a silly question. I've made myself quite plain to you.
Yes, battle-hardened queen. But I want to know more. What was it like growing up an empress? When did you ascend to the throne?
I did not ascend the throne. I seized it. We were dying in droves, and the royal family sat back and did nothing. So I took control. I took action. And the people loved me for it.
Ah, so you do care about people's approval. I thought nobody meant anything to you.
They all do. My people are everything to me. But you would know nothing of this. You, who have only conquered. You, who never had to defend.
Does the Impaler mean anything to you? That was defense. But you're mostly right. I've been the one doing most of the attacking. It must be very hard having such a weight on you.
The weight is crushing. Even now. Even while I know you've secured my lands. For now, I fret. I plan.
I keep my promises, and Grimm's backing me up. There is nothing to worry about while you are here.
I'm afraid it hasn't sunk in. I must return to the water now. Good night.
Let's see, do we... Any other talking conversations? No. Can't talk to you. Annoying, but okay. Right, the golden room. Okay, who do you want to buy a drink for? We'll start with the Vess.
Actually, fine.
Bartending when I want to, no wishes for miles, and some good company. I'd put this in the win column.
Win? Do you want to win the show?
I've got a better chance of winning a gold medal in tobogganing, but sure, yeah, why not? Lots to chew on. Some good, some not so much. Lyra's scary. I like her. Not crazy about Fenton. He asks too many questions. Although, his enthusiasm is somewhat adorable at times. Nefret's cool, but too hard to pin down. And speaking of pinning down, if PSL hits on me one more time, I'm about to smash some pumpkins. And not how she wants. Honestly, I've settled in great. There's a lot going on here, but, well, I don't need to be involved in it. All the me time I can handle.
That's true. Sometimes I need a reminder about boundaries. I don't need to be involved in every little thing.
I mean, you kind of do. It's your show. But yeah, boundaries. Good.
See you around.
Oh, yeah, cool. See you on the flip.
Alright. Lulu.
It is finite.
Is that good?
It is finite.
Let's just leave it at that.
They are insects.
Oh, come on, they're not that bad.
They're not bad, just below my notice.
Wow. This is just... wow. It's been a nice talk.
Yeah, Lulu is interesting to talk to, not gonna lie.
Some seem well suited to combat.
I meant, do you like them? Are they being respectful to you? Any connections?
I would fight beside Medusa.
Well, I suppose that's something.
My watery cage, you mean? It is cramped and smells of cephalopod. Inside is nicer, albeit inhospitable to me.
Allow me to try to find you a lagoon of some sort.
I suppose that would be an upgrade. Tactics, planning. I love puzzling out issues, especially ones that benefit my people. Nothing trivial like, well, an actual puzzle.
Some swear it's relaxing.
Ugh, tiny useless pieces of flotsam. And I almost always lose a piece.
So you do assemble puzzles?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I'm afraid you're hitting too close to the bone here. Of course I have fears. Fears my people may starve. Fear of more attacks. Some sort of illness. But that goes hand in hand with love. With love comes fear.
In what way?
The second you value something higher than yourself, you leave yourself open, vulnerable. The notion of the loss of the thing can be paralyzing.
I suppose you're right. But I never feared that loss until it already happened to me. I was blindsided by it. Had I known I should worry about my ex leaving, would that have softened the blow?
Of course not. My mind is always sending me invisible threats to my people. And then I get scared. And then my rational mind kicks in.
I suppose we should take fears like that with a grain of salt.
Make it two. Speaking of salt, another margarita? Decisiveness. Nothing is more unappealing than a suitor who is wishy-washy.
What appeals to you about decisiveness?
It shows you've got backbone. It shows intuition, logic, and guts. Pardon me, but I feel a bit lightheaded just talking about it.
Do you find me decisive?
Just asking that makes me think not so much.
It was a pleasure chatting today.
Okay, next.
How do you think? You think this was going to get easier for me? Everything is a poor substitute for what I want.
What about your time with me? Is that a poor substitute?
Considering the abbreviation for substitute is sub, I can't possibly continue this conversation without getting the vapors. Despite the circumstances, I quite like it here. You've done a nice job making me feel as comfortable as I can be. I appreciate the thought.
I want you to be more than comfortable. I want you to be happy.
If wishes were horses, then beggars would ride.
You want a horse now?
Oh, Drac. Can't you see I'm poetic at times?
Actually, you're right. I always knew you were a cunning...
Don't.
I apologize again. Sometimes you're an easy target. I'm sorry to make you the butt of jokes.
Where's Grim? Death can't come soon enough.
Did you mean to...
No, Drac. I did not mean to say it like that.
So much for the poetry.
Do not get me started on these creatures.
Uh-oh.
PSL is the only tolerable thing about this place. If I couldn't veg out with her every night, Anyway, Van Helsing makes me dry heave. I actually do quite like Lyra. Tough as nails. I respect that.
It has been an enlightening conversation.
Medusa!
Listen, I've seen it all, so not much about most people really surprises me. Feel like I've met every kind of person there is, and there's good and bad in both. We're all contradictions.
Let's see. Let's go with new people.
Lyra and Rob are two peas in a pod, despite their obvious differences. Tough exteriors, tough actions, but at their core, they may be more human and flawed than anyone else here. Then there's Nefrit, on the run from everything, but who can't run from the one thing that matters most. Herself.
That was wildly and inexplicably insightful.
I've got depths you've never seen. Like I said, I've seen too much, know too much, and just sitting around as a head on a statue for that long, I had too much time to think.
Can't falter there.
Too much time to think. Been there.
Exactly.
So nice chatting today, Medusa.
Same. Come anytime. I'm clearly not doing anything.
Alright. Nefrit.
It is beautiful. I have seen much splendor in my day, but this is a new experience for me. And new is good. I like it here. There is much to see and explore.
Please know I don't want you cooped up. If you need to go...
I will do what I need to do, when I need to do it. No permission is needed. But I appreciate the sentiment.
I am so glad you are here.
I admit, this is new to me. This feeling of, well, it's more than curiosity. It's more than a such. I'm still understanding it.
I want to understand you better.
You are. Thoughts of you have taken me out of the present moment a bit. I found myself going back to our conversations, our moments in my mind.
That's bad?
Just unusual. For me, I am a doer, not a thinker.
Then let's do.
I was just getting to that. Yes, let us do again. They are too rooted here, and in their egos. I do not enjoy their company.
Not even Fenton?
He regurgitates lines from books and lines about books, but does he really think about them? I think he clings too much.
Why do I think it's more than just that? Are you jealous of their time with me?
Perhaps.
Alrighty.
Any sort of mystery, something yearning to be sought. This is why you intrigue me.
I do not think of myself as a mystery. Ask whatever you like and I will answer truthfully.
No. The answers reveal themselves in time. This is simple. Anything that restricts my freedom, being shut off from the universe.
That makes sense. And I understand your reluctance to stay here.
I appreciate that. Curiosity, and again, mystery.
Aren't those things opposite?
Two sides of the same coin. We get curious, and we discover. Then, what we discover makes us curious. This is the gear that drives reality itself. It certainly is what motivates me.
Talking to you is always enlightening. I look forward to more conversations like this, Nefrit.
The feeling is so mutual, Drac.
Alright.
You kidding? I'm freaking fantastic! Life here is beyond my wildest dreams. What, you think I've been moping? Every day is like a glorious gift from the dark forces. I am blessed.
Wow, that's quite a positive answer. Most people are still figuring this whole situation out.
Most people don't see life as a giant sexy smorgasbord like I do. They're lost.
Indeed.
Listen, Bob, my only complaint is why does Alessa get all the fun toys? You could toss a few my way and see what happens.
I already know what would happen.
True, but wouldn't it be fun?
I thought you were having fun.
I am! I just don't like how it makes me feel like Alessa's somehow above me. Although I do like Alessa above me.
Those are to keep her from murdering everyone here.
And I'm a cream puff?
No. You're the sweetest slice of pumpkin pie who wouldn't hurt a fly.
Unless it asked for it.
You cast.
Time to dish.
Let's go with you.
Alessa? Well, you know how I feel about her. Love, love, love that dangerous lady. Fenton's a good boy when you scratch behind his ears, but I swear I heard a foul-mouthed Bostonian in his room when he sleeps. Don't know what's going on there. And Lyra? Wow. I want to replace those bone hands, if you know what I mean.
I sure do.
Ooh, then let's do it together.
I'm not sure Grimm would allow me to pick more than one winner.
Winner? Who cares about winning? I just want to be in a vamp fish sandwich.
That doesn't sound as appealing as you want it to.
You're no fun.
Never claimed I was.
But I know you're fun. And I can help with that.
I know. Your spice makes everything nice.
You know it.
It was lovely chatting with you, Elle.
Thank you very much.
And last but not least, Robert.
It is a treasure trove indeed. It may be hard for me to keep my hands to myself.
Wandering eyes.
Among other things. This place, it's almost too easy to find love. So many beautiful creatures in one place. Such fine specimens. But still, where is the thrill of the chase?
Is that what it is to you? A chase? What about the outcome? Finding a partner?
The right partner is everything. Surround yourself with good people and don't let them go.
Sounds like you've experienced some loss as well. My ex.
I'm not talking about an ex. Some partnerships are deeper than that. Some things can't be replaced.
You can open up to me, Rob. You're clearly dealing with something.
Thank you. Not now.
Alright.
Finding out what is doing the ticking.
How do you mean?
I like to take things apart and see inside. I like to scavenge, harvest, and renew. I like to find the best parts of something and utilize it.
That makes sense looking at you.
That tracks.
Lost. become attached to anything or anyone, because I have already lost so much. I would trade anything to not feel the hunger in my chest for what I have lost. No.
You may not always feel that way.
But I feel that way now. I haven't the time or bandwidth to think about it. It is instinct. I do feel attraction, or I do not. It is foolish to think about.
Don't you like to take things apart and analyze them?
Not everything. Attraction is gut. It is visceral.
What is your gut saying now?
It is saying, ask again later.
It has been an enlightening conversation.
Alright. Got to love the Golden Room conversations. Actually, let's see. Medusa's there. Fenton is there, I believe. What was in this room? Alright, the jumbo... let's see, the treat vendor... Oh yes, the icy room we haven't really found the use for yet. You know what, we'll go stop by Fenton, see if there's anything to say. Because it looks like the place has been repaired.
Fenton, are you available for a visit?
I am too mortified.
Don't be hard on your...
Thank you, Drac.
I'm glad we talked.
Me too.
Oh.
Fenton?
I am
Don't be...
Thank... Me too.
Interesting. I mean, I find it interesting in the sense that...
Ooh, what you spending that cash on?
Let's see, impaler damage increased. Yep. Whoops.
What do you need?
Didn't intend to back out. Blood tornado, boomerang, rose stacks. Let's see, do. Let's see, let's go with Wolf Dash 2, because explosions are fun. Let's see, I believe... Let's see... Which one was this?
Oh, yeah.
Just buying all of this.
All right.
Gotta put that money to use. And that gives us a PA.
Needed that.
Also the gift department, but we'll come back to that in a second. Let's see. Is this the door we're looking for? Yep, seems like it. Oh, there's two.
the chill life?
Everything I've dreamed of and more. I may never leave.
That may be okay with me.
Good. Because I'm too comfortable to move.
I've had fun getting to know you, Vess.
Is this a date?
So, would you like to tell me about him?
I fell in love with a human. Made him immortal. Then I saw his true nature. He'd used me. Didn't have a need for me anymore, so he cursed my home and abandoned me.
Motherfucker.
I have done many things that one could consider monstrous, but this is colder by far. Do you still love him?
I have to. It was part of his last wish, that I'd love him more every day. Trust me, it's supernatural. Rationally, I hate that man with every fiber of my being. But my heart artificially aches for him.
Does it crowd out love for anyone else?
I can strongly like a whole lot of things. I have friends who I would die for. I can enjoy myself if I let myself. There are loopholes.
I hope to be a loophole in your life. Oh, you look sad. I've pushed you too far, I am sorry.
So am I. But see, I adapt. Picked up some other things too, making a living.
But does making a living make a life?
You've got a point. I've been going through the motions. I was so happy to get a break on this show, but honestly, I'm not sure what to do with myself.
What would make you happy? What would you want to do for you, not for anyone else?
Take in new perspectives. I've seen the same old for thousands of years, and damn it, I want something fresh. A different point of view. I'm not sure how to get it, but it's something.
I understand. This, for me, has been an experiment in fresh perspectives. I have spent my whole life thinking I loved what I did, but this is making me question my very existence. You are not afraid of what you may discover, Vess.
After 1,500 years without love or a home, I fear nothing. Bring on the new experiences. I'm ready.
Okay. And Robert.
Rob, I'm so glad you wanted to chat with me tonight.
Beats sitting around, thinking of what I'm missing out on.
What do you mean? Tell me about this place.
I've been thinking about it a lot in this place. It was hard for me to sit still at first. But I'm seeing the benefit of being on land like this.
And what is the benefit?
Perspective. The sea seems infinite, and it is always changing. Here, I'm truly understanding concepts like permanence. How things can slow down.
And do you like slowing down?
I always have a target, understand? A goal. Something to pursue. Slowing down makes me wonder, why was I pursuing at all? What do I really want?
And?
I don't know. And that is both good and bad.
You're a pretty mysterious guy. I'm having a hard time getting a read on you.
Who am I really? I am these men you see. But at my core, I am someone who has lost more than you know.
So have I. I remember you saying we should talk more. Do you still feel that way? Do you want to open up?
My crew. The sirens and the sea took the best mates a captain ever had.
I am so sorry.
Grief made me into this monster Drac. I wanted vengeance so badly that with my dying breath, I renounced my soul just to avenge my crew. So as my body rotted, I began to uncover the sunken, preserved bodies of my companions. And I took them and made them a part of me.
Your body
is my crew. I wanted each of these brave souls to keep on in some way. were my everything. And now, in a way, they are me.
I apologize for misjudging you. I thought you found new body parts for their aesthetic value. I've seen undead before, and you're in good shape.
I've lucked out in that department, as they say. But no, I feel my job is not done.
Why?
Because as long as a single siren sings, I won't be at peace.
They aren't all bad, Rob. And it wasn't their fault.
Their voices wrecked ships. Innocent passenger cruisers, cargo ships that are just doing their business. Why should they die senselessly? My crew was dedicated to taking the voices of every siren to keep the base safe. And I failed them.
But I stopped the madness. Lyra has said her waters are at peace. Could something else be done?
I am but one man, and the sea has taught me harsh rules.
But as you said, you do not have to live on the sea, or by her rules. You can let the past go.
Can you? I see you pine for someone who is no longer here. Do not think I cannot see. It is the same look in my eyes.
You've noticed.
I notice you, Drac.
You've got your companions with you, in a way. I do not have that person anymore.
Do you think looking in the mirror has brought me peace? It's just prolonging the pain, Drac. I let vengeance keep me from grieving.
So what will you do?
I will honor them by trying to be more myself. Doing more. Seeing more. I know they will not want me returning endlessly to the sea, to misery, to vengeance. I'm going to commit to living the strange life I've been gifted, using this body for something more.
That is truly remarkable, Rob. To hear such commitment.
And what will you do to move on?
Perhaps I can move on by helping you.
Helping how?
We can work out our grief together. Talk more, share more, as friends.
Ah, now that's an idea I am open to.
Tell me about yourself.
Last thing.
Spent my whole life on the sea. She's my mother, nemesis, and at the end of the day, only love.
That's one complicated relationship.
You could say that again, mate. It's the only life I know, living or dead. Brought me nothing but heartache.
Then why do you go back?
Unfinished business.
Something I can help with?
No. You can't change the past.
I'm learning that now.
Okay, can't jump out.
Robert, you look different somehow, and I don't mean more carefree. I see different features.
You know what it is I do, Drac. Is that a problem?
Oh no, I was just...
I'm undead. But that does not mean I need to rot away. I've still got a lot I want to accomplish. These are my prizes now. This evolving body is my treasure.
It must be nice to renew yourself in such a way.
Indeed.
Okay. To be fair, I kind of got the impression what Drac was asking is just, where did you find these pieces? The pieces. Let's see, I'm just trying to remember what was around the place. Generous benefactors. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh well, we learn. And honestly, I should probably stop here. If for no other reason than just... If for no other reason than just so that we can, you know, end the episode. But if anyone has any comments or wants to mention who they think their favorite person is so far, please mention it down below. Until next time, my name is Brian Ops. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.